What is going on, guys? We are here today at Bourbon Park, Luther Park in Seattle, Mercer Island. We are doing, this is a beautiful part. We're gonna go around. This is gonna be a 3D person video, meaning I'm not gonna show my face for this video because I want to show you around. What is this place? So these is our ruins. We can explore them really quick before understanding what is this. This looks kind of like a shelter. I don't even know what is this. Let's see. There is like a big room. Maybe it was like a storage room. I don't know. This looks very suspicious. You see here, this looks like a chair, like a kind of a bench, and here there are like pillars. Very mysterious. You see, I think there was like big walls going up here. This looks like a bathroom. Let's see here. This is possible there was like a bathroom. Maybe there was the toilet and here the shower. I don't know. And this looks like a bedroom for sure. Let's see what it says in the... What is this place? Ancient ruins, virtual artillery battery, abandoned obstacle course, none of the above. In fact, guys, this was a milking barn. This was a milking barn, so I can assume that the big room there was like the place where the cows were staying. I can't believe it. This was the boys from the age of 9-17 operated in the farm as part of their education. Boys were attending classes. Oh, so this big room is where the cows were, they were extracted the milk, and this was the place where the hay was stored, and I guess those were other rooms where the boys were staying. Really, really interesting. But let's go over here and let's see a little bit of Seattle skyline. I hope you can hear me fine because there is a little bit of wind and I'm worried about dog might be on leash. So let's explore this side. This side on the right, I think it's Bellevue. I don't know if it is Bellevue or no, maybe it's not Bellevue. I don't know which side is this, but this is a beautiful side. Yes, that's Bellevue. There is Bellevue, and those are beautiful houses. I actually explored the lake with a cruise that I did. Yes, that side is one of the wealthiest sides in America, all over America. So here there is a beach, and we can keep going in this direction. It was raining this morning, so there is a mud everywhere, but let's keep going this direction. So if you guys go to Seattle, I recommend to check out this park, like to come to Mercer Island because it's beautiful. Maybe give me a call if you're in Seattle. This is like typical weather of Seattle. Honestly, Seattle is not very notorious for the weather. It's not like Salt Lake City. Salt Lake City, for example, is a beautiful place because 300 days over 1 year, so 300 out of 360 days per year, there is beautiful sun. Okay, it's very cold. It's much more colder than Seattle, but there is sun at least, so you go around, there are like maybe 0 degrees Fahrenheit, which is minus 15-20 degrees Celsius, but at least there is sun. So we can see there is downtown Seattle. Let's go here on the beach. Here there is downtown Seattle, and on the right instead there is Bellevue. So basically Seattle is developed in different directions. Okay, so that is Bellevue, so we are in the middle. Okay, so let's imagine I want to take a stick to draw the map of Seattle. Let's find out if there is a stick, a branch to draw. Okay, so let's try to draw the Seattle area. So here, this is Mercer Island where we are, and we are here. Okay, so this is Mercer Island. Seattle is developed all around Mercer Island. Okay, so Seattle is developed all around. Bellevue, which is that side, it's here, okay? Here, this is Bellevue, while downtown Seattle is in this direction. This is all downtown Seattle. And here, where I put the, I don't know, the triangle, is the university. Okay, so we are there, Bellevue, downtown Seattle, the university. And all over here is developed. For example, here there is the airport. I put an A as the airport. And if you go all over, of course, there are other directions. So you understand how it's doing? We are in the middle of the lake. And basically, Seattle, known like inside it is inside the King County, is developed all over the lake. Of course, it's not developed exclusively all over the lake, but also it goes like farther more. For example, there are areas which are not like, because you need to understand, like Seattle, look at this beautiful rock in the middle. Seattle is just downtown. For example, where we are now, it's not considered Seattle City, but it's considered Mercer Island, of course. However, like when people refer to Seattle, I mean, I guess that they refer to all the King County, which is the metropolitan area, which is around Seattle. This is the lake. Do you want to guys test the temperature of the water? Let's take a look. Ooh, pretty cold. And guys, I know that you are very eager to see the first video of the 2026, which is gonna be the bath. Okay, remember that every first day of the year there is a tradition of swimming in the lake, so don't worry, because it's gonna arrive like a fire video. I'm preparing something special for that day. And let's go. Here there is a little path. I don't want to do this video too long, because the last 2-3 videos were like 30 minutes each, so I'm aiming to do this video, you know, around 15 minutes. I just saw yesterday night Avatar 3, the movie, and it's great. So I don't know if I want to do a separate video speaking about Avatar 3, because I really liked it. Oh, here there is a pond. You guys see here, there's a pond. It smells a little bit, so I mean, oh, look at the ducks. Duck. And here there's this path, very interesting. I wonder if when it rains, basically it fills up the water. We don't know. Oh, look at the bird. Very interesting bird. I bet that there are frogs around here. So I was speaking about Avatar 3. I don't know if I want to do eagle nest. Oh, I can't believe it. There are eagle nests around the area. So check out for eagles. I don't know if I want to do like a separate video for Avatar 3 or want to speak it right now, but let's go, guys. I suggest you to go and see Avatar 3. In my personal opinion, it is the best Avatar, the best movie, basically of the three of the Avatar series. Okay, the first one was that's like well known, one of the greatest movies in terms of paycheck. Okay, in terms of what they earned from the movie ever created. It was a success because I think it was developed around 2010. It's very old, but it was like a planetary success because nobody has ever seen, maybe it's only the Lord of the Rings or the Hobbit have done something which is similar in terms of CGI, in terms of special effects. Okay, Avatar, like the first Avatar, when it went out, all the people were saying, oh my god, because of course the ambientation, the ecosystem, like great special effects. Very expensive also to produce. Avatar 2 came out I think like 3 years ago, I don't even know. I think 2 years ago maybe. And it was good. Yeah, it was good. Not as the first one. Guys, I tell you, Avatar 3, it's very long, but honestly, I think it's as good as the first one, if not better. Okay, I really liked it. It's long, 3 hours and 15 minutes. I saw it in 3D, which was kind of interesting because I didn't even know that I bought the 3D option, but it was the same as the first one. Okay, so the Avatar 1, that I saw was in 3D, okay, and unconsciously I bought the 3D option also for this one I saw here in the United States, and it was interesting because it's a very active, like 3 hours. It's long, okay, so they could have cut some parts, because 3 hours and 15 minutes is very long, okay, and especially like in the last part you say what the fuck, like it's not never ending, you know, but it's not boring in my opinion, personal point of view, because they were able to always create you know, constantly innovation, and my personal point of view, there were not parts where I was saying, oh, it's very boring, okay. Yes, some parts, especially in the end, because in the end is always the same strategy that they use, okay. So one team okay, looks like they're winning, and after the other team wins, and after something happened then the other team wins, so it's always back and forth, you know, that everybody knows that the good side is gonna win, you know, so and the bad people are gonna lose, but so it's back and forth, so it's always boring. They could have invented something that was a little bit more interesting in terms of story, okay, especially in the end, but I really suggest to check it out. What is this? This is another side of the park, I guess. This is the first time that I come to this park, okay, and as you can see, the vegetation in the winter is kind of raw. I think this is the first video that I make with the winter vegetation of Seattle, and it's also interesting to see what is there. Let's go check it out, that part, and we can end the video there. This is kind of an amphitheatrium, I guess. Maybe here they do shows. You can see the benches there. Here there's like a locker room. I don't know the code. Let's see if it's open. No, it's not open. Yeah, it's kind of amphitheatrium. I bet they do like shows. Maybe they used to do shows, and never heard about shows that were done here. Pay attention, it's slippery. So what I forgot what I was. Oh yes, it's always interesting to see if you guys like the real followers of the channel and they saw video. Oh, that's an eagle. You see, guys? Let's go. Eagle there. You see? That's an eagle. You guys see the eagle flying? That's an eagle. It has the white thing on the back. That's a small eagle. I saw much bigger eagles. And you can see this side. So what I wanted to say, it's always interesting to see the difference, the changing scenario from the winter and after. I did a bunch of videos in the summer, I did a bunch of videos in autumn, okay. So for the experts of the channel, I think it's pretty clear that there is a kind of change in vegetation, but yes. So this typical Seattle atmosphere. I don't know what is this house. It's like building. And this side of Mercer Island usually is the one which is like less expensive, cheaper, okay? Mainly because there is like the highway nearby, so maybe there is a little bit of noise, and of course being close to the highway, it means that people are more exposed to maybe thieves, okay, they can come more easily, even though Mercer Island is a very, very secure place, very protected even because like usually people, the house costs a lot, people that live here are I don't want to say wealthy, but for sure they are on the rich side, okay, and there tend to be like much more security. I think this is the office of the people that guard the park and maybe take care about the vegetation in Mercer Island. Here there is a small park, and here there are like fields for pickleball. Pickleball is a sport. It's kind of the paddle. Okay, paddle in Italian, the paddle. It's like a sport that is common in Italy right now. It's very famous in Italy. So this pickleball, I don't know if you've ever heard about that. Once I came here, Jake Kelson pickleball courts, Daniel J. Jacobson. and people can come here for free and play pickleball. It's kind of a mix between tennis and ping pong. I don't know. It's like I've never played, honestly, but I've heard it's fun. So guys, I hope you like this small video, 15 minutes. I want to stop here to show you around this little side of Mercer Island, and I hope you have a good weekend, and I will see you guys the next video.